is an update on our baby's nursery wall. We purchased 35 fence slats, 6-foot cedar fence slats, and this is half of them. The other half are stained already, but they started out like this. You see the roughness? And Josh spent all day yesterday, literally all day. He doesn't want to sand anymore. Right, boyfriend? Anyway, so he got them nice and smooth so that the baby, because the crib will be against this wall, so the baby won't get splinters, because that's important. So anyway, that's the first step we did. And then we stained them, or we're working on staining them. These colors. So we chose Minwax Dark Walnut and Minwax Weathered Oak in the middle, and then a Minwax Classic Gray. And then we're going to kind of just stagger these three colors on the wall, but they look really good together, I think. Anyway, so we're going to stagger them on the wall. We have a wall that has really bad sheetrock, and the sheetrock needs to be replaced. Actually, the whole room needs to be replaced. But, so we're going to cover, it's kind of like a wallpaper technique, I guess. We're just going to cover up the sheetrock and make this really rustic wall for the nursery. So, today, what are you doing today?
Getting the gun out to go out and clear coat what I've got stained so it can start curing, because it takes a while to cure.
It does. So it's all stages and it's slow progress, but anyway, then you cut those boards down into like 24-inch sections, and we're going to, and then you just, yeah, put them up on the wall with a nail gun. So anyway, that's our progress. That's where we're at, and we'll show you guys the next step when we get there. Okay, everybody, so here is our update. Those are our boards that we have stained. The light is over on the right side, and dark is in the middle, and then gray on the left side. And we set them on these tables for a few days to cure, because we polyurethane them too. So, okay, I found you.
What's going on?
This is his little workstation.
Next to the veggie seat.
I know. Our garden is getting longer. Anyway, squirrel. I just woke up. I'm not awake yet. So here is, yeah, he's cutting, and I don't know, 24-inch sections you're still doing?
23 and a half, because that's what equals out to be on the boards.
Okay, such a smart man. Yeah. So anyway, here we go. Go ahead. 3, 2.
I already cut those.
Oh, I thought you were
already. I'm cutting that notching out here for the electrical outlet.
Yes, if you guys do this, you do have to take into consideration electrical outlets and windows. But we only have one outlet and no windows.
Yeah, so we just have the one outlet, so it'll be 4 boards to be trimmed.
Okay, I have faith in you.
I hope so.
What are you smiling at? It is fun. So we put a couple on the wall to see how they would look, and to see if his nail gun would work, and it worked. So anyway, yeah, that's it. I'll show you the wall when we get upstairs, and we're gonna eat dinner real quick, and then we're gonna go upstairs. The man is putting the pieces of wood up on the wall, and here's what it looks like so far. We'll show you how it's done, how we're doing it. I don't know if we're doing it right, but it works. See, this is my job. I hand him the next one in line. But it looks really cool. Oh, oops. I messed up on that last one. Threw us all off. Oops. Oops, I'm vlogging, and
Just trying to pull it off.
Now we're back at first boof of the whole wall. It'll throw the pattern off. Oops, I'm supposed to be. What do you think of the progress, honey?
Fantastic.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
Now we're cooking with gas here.
That was the wrong color. Okay, I really shouldn't do this and vlog. I'll be back in a few. He just nailed the last piece of wood.
I nailed the last nail of the nail.
And look at your sweat just pouring off your head.
That's because it's hotter than heck up here.
What do you think of it?
Looks good.
What do you think of the experience?
Oh, it was fun.
It was an experience, right?
Yeah, it was.
What do you guys think? Oh, he just did. The hardest part was the top because our wall, you know, we have a builder special house and our wall was not even. So he measured each one so that it fit all the way down. Ah, I'm so proud of you. If I didn't love you before, actually I did love you before.
You love me now?
We're having another baby. I loved you. Ah, looks so cool. I can't wait to get furniture in here and a little baby in here eventually. And I know that for a boy it's self-explanatory how cool this is, but if it's a girl, we will just add lots of ruffles and whites and make it really feminine as much as we can. So, but I love the rustic look. High fives, baby.
Rusted and busted, huh?
I love you.
Love you too, kid.
You know how lucky this baby is.
Hopefully really lucky.
Hopefully. Here's our chandelier that would, you know, just for like what's to come. It's gonna look, you know, kind of like that. Kind of just an eclectic look of everything I love. If it's a boy, we won't make him keep that girly chandelier. We'll change it out to something different, but are you waiting on us? Okay, so here it is, you guys. You saw the process and the finished product. Would you do it again?
Sure.
Sure. He's only saying that because the camera's on. Guys, this took days. Okay, how many days of sanding?
It took almost an entire day of sanding, took 2 days of staining and clear coating, and it took an entire 4-hour evening to cut and nail to the wall.
To cut and nail, and that's a few hours in between to let it cure because we, like I said earlier, we coated it. We, whatever,
clear coated it.
Clear coated it. Because I was going to put the crib against it, and if fingers, I just didn't want fingers to get splinters or anything in it, so I'm glad we did it. But now I'm thinking I might change the room around because it's just so cool. So anyway.
I figured you were going to say you wanted to repaint the room now.
No, and there's our new, I'm really glad we went with a light gray wall. We'll bring colors like our wood. It's a woodland themed nursery, so we'll bring, you know, the outdoor colors inside, the greens, and maybe with a hint of blue and things like that. So it's really cool, honey.
It is pretty cool.
I told him, I said, we need a wall like this, and where we like in our living room. He says, oh no. This is just a 10 by 10 wall, and it took a week.
10 by 8.
10 by 8. 10 by 8 wall, and it took a week, but it was worth it. So anyway, there it is, all done, all finished. Woohoo!